So yeah, just before I start my presentation, I want to do a quick quiz to see who's from where, because I have a homework for you at the end of my presentation. Who's here from the public sector, from the government? Yeah. Who's here from the civil society? Yeah. From the private sector, from the enterprises? Okay. And from academia? Okay, I think we have people from all different parts. That's a good thing. So I present myself. I'm Farhad Ataee, and I work as an incubator manager for SINGA. What's SINGA? Um, we are a network of incubators around Europe, the goal of which is to support refugee entrepreneurs, launch their businesses, their social enterprises, their NGOs, and their host societies. Because we do think that entrepreneurship is one of the main ways to facilitate inclusion, professional inclusion of refugees in the host society, but also to change the perspective on migration and on refugees by giving concrete, real examples of what refugees can offer to the host society. So today we have 11 incubators across 7 different countries. And in total, since our creation, we have supported around 1,000 entrepreneurs around Europe. So what I'm going to present here now, it's my day-to-day work at SINGA, but also last year I participated in an accelerator of incubators, which was facilitated by Ashoka, another NGO that works in the ecosystem, and it gathered actors really from different aspects, academia, practitioners like us, the public sector, to try and first of all see what the major barriers are, and then what actions to take to enhance the support ecosystem for refugee entrepreneurs. So it's both work at the macro level, but also what I see on a daily basis. And just before getting to the details of these problems, quickly, these are the kind of services that we provide at SINGA for refugee entrepreneurs who participate in our programs. We have both collective trainings, but also individual support and visibility opportunities through networking events, through events that we organize ourselves. Barriers for refugee entrepreneurs to launch their businesses are numerous. There are many of them, but to summarize them in a nutshell, big three: language barriers, and barriers in terms of difference of work culture between the country of origin and country of hosting society. That could be a big barrier. That's something that I have actually seen entrepreneurs struggling to launch their business in the host society. Legal and administrative barriers could be very painful. I have seen a lot of entrepreneurs not being able even to open a bank account because the legal mechanism doesn't allow for it. And then access to funding, that's a major thing that we also try to tackle at SINGA. Our president, Drew, who is here, who also has launched a project in this direction. So that's in a nutshell, the problems that we face. And from here, we try to come up with possible solutions to tackle these challenges. So here are some of the pathways that we have identified, and that's also something, there's already work done, but there's need for more work to be done in this sense, and it's also for each of you in this room, based on the hat that you're wearing, you can mobilize yourself to act to remove some of these big barriers that are there for refugee entrepreneurs. The support ecosystem, the supporting actors are there, like SINGA, but we are still far from having the real support that refugee entrepreneurs need. And SINGA, we are present in 6, 7 different countries, but there are a lot of other countries where refugee entrepreneurs live and they want to launch their projects. So we are in need of more such actors. And also, we are in need of collaboration between these actors because at the end of the day, most of the challenges remain the same. So having that collaboration will help us work together and to share best practices and also to find solutions together. Um, Legal barriers, that's a real issue. I mentioned it earlier. The civil society is pushing for potential solutions that the governments can take, but there's also a willing from the side of the government to ease those barriers. And for that, what's also important is to have the voice and the say of refugees to ease those legal barriers. I saw that some people are here from the academia. I think the world of academia is kind of separated from what's going on the ground. There is need for more data. There is need for more studies to support what we are doing. So for that, we need to bridge the gap between the two. And at a very individual level, I think what you can also do is just to support the refugee entrepreneurs that are in your communities, buy products that they're offering, use the services that they're offering. So that from a very individual level. My time is up, but if you want to discuss more, I'd be glad to do so. You can, that's my LinkedIn profile. Would be glad to get in touch and to have a coffee chat one-to-one. Thank you so much.